Hello everyone. Today's lesson is going to be a brief primer on the scale of our solar system. And before we get started, I need to go over a few key concepts. The first of which is going to be an astronomical unit. And so an astronomical unit is a measure of distance. Specifically, it is the measure of distance between our sun and the Earth. It is the average distance Earth is from the sun during its orbit around the sun each year. And the reason that I say that it is an average distance is because our Earth does not revolve around the sun or orbit the sun in a perfect circle. Rather, it is an ellipse or an oval in shape. And so there are times in the year when we are closer to the sun, and then there are times in the year where we are farther away from the sun. And so if you average that out throughout the year, it's approximately 93 million miles. 93 million miles. Now, light travels at a speed of 299,792,458 meters per second. You may as well say 300 million meters per second. So at that speed, it takes light leaving our sun 8 minutes and 20 seconds on average to reach Earth. Again, because our distance varies. But it takes sunlight traveling at that speed about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth every day. So we're going to talk about how big our solar system is, and then we're going to talk about our nearest celestial neighbor in the form of the star Alpha Centauri. It is 4.26 light years away. So again, at a speed of 300 million meters per second, starlight leaving Alpha Centauri right now, it is the 5th of October of 2018. 4.26 years. That's a little over 4 years and 3 months. So that means that the light that is leaving Alpha Centauri right now as I'm talking will not get here until about mid-January of the year 2023. Think about how much stuff is going to go on between now and then. The light that is leaving Alpha Centauri right now won't get here for another 4 years and 3 months, January of 2023. So mark your calendar, and you can say hello to that light when it gets here. And so now we're going to go outside, and what I've done is I have laid out our solar system in a scale that we can comprehend, because 93 million miles. Now that's just from Earth to the sun. That's not counting Pluto. Pluto's way out there. Pluto is a vast distance away from us. But we are going to shrink the solar system down to a scale that we can digest easily. What I've done is I've laid out the solar system in Sidewalk chalk on the sidewalk in front of my home here, and to the scale of 1 astronomical unit equals 1 foot. So that's 93 million miles compressed in 1 foot. All right, we're going to go outside now. Okay, so here we are with our Sidewalk solar system, and we start with the sun. And then if you'll notice, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are all crammed into a fairly close space. Now, remember, at this scale, 1 foot represents 93 million miles, 1 astronomical unit. So Mercury is less than half an astronomical unit. It is 0.4 astronomical unit from the sun. Venus is 0.7 astronomical units away. Then Earth is 1. Mars is 1.5 astronomical units. And so then we travel here to Jupiter, 5.2 astronomical units. And things tend to start spacing out. Saturn at 9.5 astronomical units. It takes a little while to go to our next planet, Uranus. Here we are at 19.2 astronomical units. So up there's our sun with our Sidewalk chalk. 19.2 astronomical units. And we keep going. Neptune, 30.1 astronomical units. Each foot is 93 million miles. And then all the way out here by its lonesome, little Pluto that got demoted from planethood not long ago, but I still love it. 39.5 astronomical units. So this shrinks our solar system down to a scale of just under 40 feet. Now I was talking about Alpha Centauri, which is the nearest star to our solar system that is not our sun. It is 4.26 light years away, which is 268,380 astronomical units. At this scale, if each of those astronomical units were a foot, I would need another 51 miles of sidewalk to be able to draw Alpha Centauri's position. So I hope you have enjoyed our lesson about the solar system, and have a fantastic day.